Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sims video. So I finally have a new shell challenge going on, and if you don't know what that is, it's when I build the outside walls to the house, and then you can draw inside walls and make a floor plan and build the inside. And it doesn't even have to be a house, it can literally be like any kind of community lot or anything that you want. The only rule is just do not change any of the walls like that or anything. And I built a Barbie Dream House out of this, so let's get into the speed build. So this shell is up for you on the gallery under hashtag sarahkendalll6, and the thing is, this is actually not my 6th shell challenge, it's actually my 8th shell challenge, but this is the 6th shell in what my stream chat calls the Sarah Kendall Cinematic Universe, the SKSCU, if you will, because 2 of my now 8 shell challenges have been like themed shell challenges. Like we had the spooky shell challenge and then we had the snowflake shell challenge, and those had specific names to them, so they weren't part of the SKSCU, but this one is just a shell challenge to be a shell challenge, so it is. And tours for this shell will be a week from yesterday. I'm gonna post this on Monday, and tours will be January 16th over on my Twitch channel at 12 p.m. Eastern. And depending on the amount of submissions, we might do 2 days of shell tours, but the last time we didn't have to, and I don't know if we will have to this time, so I'm just letting you know that definite tours will be next Sunday. And honestly, I don't think that this is that hard of a shell. It's like pretty big, and there's like a lot of open spaces inside to like make your own floor plan, whatever you want to do. We were saying I think it's slightly similar to either Sarah Kendall 4, Sarah Kendall 3, I don't know. I don't even know which one it's similar to. So next time we'll try and do a super unique shell. I think I want to do a 1-floor shell challenge, because I was talking about on stream about how I literally hate playing on houses that are not 1 floor. Like I hate having to keep track of my Sims across different floors. So I feel like a 1-floor shell challenge could be really, really fun. It would probably be like pretty big because it would just be 1 floor, but you know, we could try and do that. And yeah, this like accidentally became like a Barbie dream home. I think I was just like going through what sidings to put on the house, and I think I tried like pink or purple, and I was like, wait a minute, that's like kind of fun. And then either, you know, then I added purple or I added pink, whatever way I did it. And I was like, no, because what if I make this a Barbie dream house? And that's what we ended up doing. And obviously it's not like an official Barbie dream house, it's more Barbie dream house adjacent is what I would call it, you know, inspired by the colors of Barbie stuff, the vibes of Barbie stuff. And we have 3 bedrooms in this house. I think there's a main bedroom downstairs, and then there are 2 bedrooms upstairs. And when I tell you, there is so much lore in the Barbie cinematic universe that's not new to me, but the sheer depth of how much there is like kind of shocking, because we were deciding like, oh, who are these extra bedrooms for? Because I was like, I think there was Skipper and there was Kelly, but now there's no more Kelly. It's Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea. And then it was like Skipper once replaced Kelly, but also Chelsea is what Kelly used to be. It doesn't make any sense. My favorite part while I was like looking up all of this is that Barbie just has discontinued siblings, and I just think the concept of discontinued siblings is so funny to me. But I think we ended up giving Skipper her own room, and then Stacy and Chelsea are sharing a room. I think I was going off of like the Life in the Dream House characters, which is Stacy, Skipper, and Chelsea. If you've never watched Life in the Dream House, it's kind of good. Like, it's a good show. You should watch it. I don't watch it all the time, but from what I've seen, A++. And so the layout is kind of interesting. Like for Barbie's room, the main bedroom of the house, it's not big at all. So that's why I call it Barbie Dream House adjacent, because like there's no dedicated walk-in closet. The bathroom is literally a 2x2 bathroom. Like it's a small bathroom, but I will say the vibes are immaculate in this house. You have lots of pink, purple, lots of colors, everything like that. It's so much fun, and stay till the end because the backyard, I kind of snapped. I kind of went off with the backyard, and I had no idea what windows to use because I used to love the Seasons windows. Like they fully were my favorite windows in the game. When I had first bought Seasons, I was like, I never want to use any other windows but the Seasons windows, but now they bug me. They bother me so much that you can't get like just a white swatch of the window without like the black window panes, or you can't get just a black swatch of the window. Like the swatches just aren't good. I have not used them in so long. But then coming into like the kitchen and dining area, it's a little, I don't even want to say weird, because like it's just a house and that's just how it is. I don't think it's like good or bad, like it doesn't have any value to it, but you do vaguely somewhat walk right into the dining room, and you know that's like my Sarah Kendall signature thing accidentally all the time. I accidentally make houses where you walk right into the dining room, but it's not even like you walk right in. There's just like no separated entranceway, and then there's a table right to your left, and then we do like an entranceway table and everything like that. And we used the pink counters from the Country Kitchen Kit, which I have to say, the Country Kitchen Kit is really nice. I really enjoy it. And we debated making some of the cabinets purple, but I decided against it, I think. But either way, everything turns out really, really cute, so I'm excited to chat about this build a little bit more. And you know I love to be doing my life updates during these videos as well. So first of all, welcome to 2022. Obviously, I've posted a couple videos already in 2022, but this is the official first speed build of 2022. Is that even true? That's true. It's literally been 9 days, and I know I have not done a speed build in 9 days. But first speed build of 2022, first shell challenge of 2022. Lots of big stuff happening. Good big things on the way. Back on top soon. And I have big plans for this year. I feel like I chatted a bit about these maybe. I want to emphasize my YouTube slay this year. I don't even know what that means, but basically like I want to be posting way more consistently on YouTube. I feel like I would either post like 2 times a week or like 1 time a week or then take like 3 weeks off randomly last year. So I would really like to get consistent if I can. Obviously life happens, stuff gets in the way, but my goal is 3 uploads a week when I can. And then like, you know, like once a month or like once every couple months, either I'll pre-record or only upload like once a week just to, you know, have a little bit of a break, because YouTube, I do everything, by the way. I don't have an editor. I don't have anything like that. I do everything myself. So it can get pretty exhausting sometimes, especially because I try and keep up with TikTok and Twitch as well. But my big plans for this week specifically are to bring the 100 baby challenge back. That was a lot of syllables. That was way too many syllables then to do something talking like this. But I want to do obviously speed build today. I want to do a build challenge for Wednesday and then 100 baby challenge on Friday. So anticipate it, look forward to it. Maybe I'll even set it as a premiere. I don't know. I've never done that before. I don't know if that benefits or hurts or whatever like that. But 100 baby challenge on Friday is the tentative plan. Those videos take a lot out of me to make because like I want to get 2 hours of gameplay in. I have to make sure I'm telling a story correctly. I got to edit it to be fun and everything, but I need to bring it back. It needs to happen. I want to complete the oh my god, if I could complete the 100 baby challenge this year, that would be really powerful. That would be really powerful. That's all I have to say. But I would hope to get 100 baby challenge videos out either every week or every other week on Fridays. I feel like setting a specific day for 100 baby challenge will like keep me on track and everything. So yeah, and obviously TikTok has still been slaying. My 2022 resolution, I had like a couple regarding my TikTok comments. Like I don't want to respond to any negative comments, any mean comments. I don't want to start anything, and I don't want to tell people what the game is, because my most common question is, what app is that? What game is that? And sometimes literally like the text on the video is like, updates for The Sims 4, building a house in The Sims 4. And in all of my tags for my videos, I put hashtag Sims 4. Like it's no secret. Also my bio says game is Sims 4 and then like the zany face emoji. I don't know how I can make it any clearer. And I don't fault people for asking the question. It just makes me want to pull my hair out sometimes when so many people are asking it. Have I talked about this in a speed build before though? About how I think it's such an interesting generational divide that so many of my like TikTok comments are like, what app is that? Because everybody thinks everything is an app. I just found that really interesting. But I did already break my New Year's resolution. I tweeted about it actually, so you might have seen it on Twitter. Someone had just said like, can girls play anything other than The Sims 4? Like I think those types of comments are hilarious. They don't offend me, to be honest. I just think they're so funny because unfortunately, you know, they come from some like 14-year-old that's like, FPS shooters are the only games in the world and nothing else is a real game. Girls don't play real games. They only play The Sims 4. And of course you go to their profile and it's all like Fortnite videos. And I was like, can boys play anything other than Fortnite? At least The Sims requires skill. Or I said something like that because they always get so mad when you say like, The Sims requires skill and all of your silly first person shooters don't, which I don't believe. I think obviously every video game requires skill. And also I'm a massive Fortnite fan. We've been over this many times and I do have skills in Fortnite as well. Oh, and then in my TikTok live, oh my god, I've been doing more TikTok lives. Have I done a speed build since like the worst TikTok live of my life? I don't think I have. But before we get into that, no, the other comment that I got on my TikTok live, I was like, oh, like the game is called The Sims 4 and someone was like, this ain't gaming. And I was like, bestie. I don't even know if I really responded to that. I think I might have just been like, oh, it's a video game, so it is gaming. But no, the worst TikTok live of my life. I think it was like, I don't even remember the day. I'm gonna be like, it was December 22nd. It actually might have been. It was a few days before Christmas. I don't know what was in the air, but I was just being relentlessly harassed and bullied for how I speak, which was so weird, just so bizarre that it happened in the first place. It basically started with someone saying, why do you say everything twice? Because if you've been in my lives, either on TikTok or on Twitch, I'm always like, oh, thank you, welcome, let's see, like when I go back to look at the game. And I was just like, oh, I mean, if it bothers you, like I didn't even think I sounded mad. I probably did, I don't know. But I didn't even think I sounded mad. I was just like, oh, if it bothers you, like you can go to another live. And then someone was like, just constructive criticism. And I'm like, that's not constructive. You're telling me to speak differently because it bothers you personally. So I don't know what to do about that. But then the trolls were in the chat. I don't know what was going on, but every single time I said, there were like 50 people in the chat that typed, every single time I said like, oh, let's see, like going back to the game, the chat flooded with let's see. So much criticism for me saying like, thank you, welcome. I say a lot. We know I say a lot. That's not news. Actually, it may be news on the YouTube channel because I do try and edit out all of my ums. It was, I don't want to say like traumatizing, but it was like the level below that where it's almost traumatizing because like I was being like harassed for how I spoke and I was literally on on the live to speak. So, oh yeah, someone even commented that time. They were like, she won't stop talking. And I just, like, that one blew my mind because I was like, you're on a TikTok live. Like, what am I here to do? Talk. There are many, you know, Sims videos, gaming videos on TikTok and on YouTube that don't, you know, have any talking in them. So you can calm down and go to one of those. I don't think I even said that. I think that one was just so appalling to me. I had no response. But it was like, it wasn't something that I could stop. And oh my God, the TikTok moderation tools are basically non-existent. Like if this was Twitch, it never would have happened, or it would have been like shut down immediately. I can't mute people or block people from my view as the streamer. I didn't have a mod there to mute or block people, and apparently it didn't even work when like they tried. Like it was not good. So it kind of scared me away from ever going live on TikTok again, but I did, and most times since then there have been some good vibes. Basically, if you are ever in that situation, don't let it spiral. That's the biggest thing I've learned, because it can spiral so fast. If people pick up that like one teeny tiny thing bothers you, they will go in on it to bother you more. And I think that is why I like Twitch a lot better, is because Twitch doesn't do that, and it's much easier to shut down if it does happen. I think the culture on TikTok is so toxic, and I mean, I hope TikTok is aware of it. I don't know what you do in this situation because it's like a culture of the app issue. It's not like a chat moderation issue. But anyway, I've been doing my TikTok lives, and I shouldn't complain because they have, you know, helped my Twitch channel grow a lot as well, and my YouTube channel. So if you're here from there, thank you, thank you. And I never want to sound like I'm complaining so much about TikTok, and I never talk about the good things about TikTok. Like I have usually like 99% such lovely comments, such amazing people in my lives. I was thinking today about how I've always felt like sort of insecure about my voice, my speaking voice. Like I don't know what it is. I have like a slightly lower voice than I think a lot of girls in my class did and things like that. But one of the most common comments I get on TikTok is that like, oh, I love your voice. You have such a soothing voice. It's so nice to listen to you speak. And like that could make me cry. Like that truly makes me like tear up. Like there has been so much positivity brought to my life from TikTok, as well as a good amount of negativity. And I wish I could say that the positive outweighs the negative, but I would probably say it's 50-50, even though, like I just said, 99% of my comments are kind, but it's like the 1% of negativity will get to you so much more than 99% of positivity. And I guess that's just like a shift in mindset that I need to have, but I don't know. I mean, I like TikTok. We are almost at 250,000 on there, which is really, really exciting. My goal for 2021, my goal for 2022, I think is 400,000. And then like my risky goal, like, oh, what if I hit 1 million? Like, ha ha ha. Like, obviously I'm gonna still try and create engaging content. I'm still gonna try and grow my following as much as I can, but I have no idea if like my silly little Sims account would ever interest 1 million people. But we'll just have to see. And I don't know if I would interest 1 million people within 2022. So I don't know if it would be possible this year or not. But having almost 250,000 people is so cool and so exciting. And I think we're literally at like the same follower number on Twitch and YouTube right now. Like we're at like 5,600 on YouTube and we just hit 5,600 on Twitch. So I don't know. This year has been really exciting so far. It's only 9 days in. And obviously the major downfall of like this year and these recent times is the new panini variants. And I don't want to say the name of the panini because I don't want to get demonetized. That was my song about not wanting to say the name of the global event that is occurring because I don't want to get de-worded. But anyway, I think you know what I mean, that there's been a resurgence. Obviously, it has never gone away. It has never looked like we were gonna come out of this panini anytime soon, at least to me. But 2022 is sure to be an interesting year. It is a year. It is a year. That's all I have to say about that. Will it be my year? Who's to say? Will it be a year that I am experiencing? That is for sure. That's the best way I can word it. It's really sad that Barbie only gets a 2-tile bathroom and gets a little tiny dresser, but that's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna go. But after my last speed build, I know a lot of people like really loved listening to me talk about my TikTok comments. And the other day, I really thought I did something, and I did. I made a video just about like my thoughts about kits in The Sims 4. Oh, we should talk about like what's to come in The Sims 4. But I made a video about my thoughts about the kits and how if they're not gonna put the kits on sale, it was really unintelligent of them to make them $5 full because so many people, like I made this video because so many people have told me that they would buy the kits if they were like $3. I may have said it in a YouTube video before, I may have said it in a speed build, I don't know, I talk about it on Twitch. If the kits aren't going on sale, basically you have this situation. The kits are $5 and say 100 people think they're worth it at $5. You sell them, you make $500. But say you make them $3. Way more people will think they're worth it if you make them $3. So say 400 people will buy them at $3. You end up making more money in the long run because more people have bought your product. The people either thought I was stupid, could not wrap their brain around what I was saying, or just saw a woman express her opinion and said, no, there's no way she could be correct. She simply has to be wrong. That's what some of the comments felt like. And this wasn't a big drama video. Like it didn't even get that many views. There were just some weird comments on it. Someone was like, well, it's called marketing because when they put the kits on sale, sale, they'll make the money from those people that think that they were worth it at $3. And I was just like, kits don't go on sale. And then they deleted their comment. So I'm like, don't speak on things you know nothing about. Also, if anyone didn't know, I did minor in economics, so clearly I am an expert on this matter, 100%. And someone was like, it's way more complicated than more people will buy it if it's cheaper when businesses set prices. And I'm like, I never said it wasn't complicated. I just feel like once your TikTok gets a reach to an outside audience than your intended audience, that's where it all goes downhill. Because I'm like, the people who follow me and like have heard me talk about this before know that the reason I am saying that is because I hear so many people say that they would buy the kits if they were cheaper. I'm not just saying this out of the blue somewhere. And so many comments on that video were like, yeah, I'm the person that would buy them if they were $3. But then, oh my god, there were some people like, $5 is expensive? Do you really think $5 is expensive? I'm not saying that anything that is $5 is expensive. I am very lucky that $5 is not a lot of money to me. I buy the kits that I think are interesting. I mean, I bought all of them except the modern menswear kit, you know. But I just don't believe that there's $5 worth of content. Like, what's something that's normally like $1? I think we were talking about this in my Twitch chat. Like a Costco hot dog or something like that. A hot dog that's normally $1. If it was $5, you would be like, that's an expensive hot dog for the same thing that you would buy for $1. So it's all about perspective, and like, it's not that my messaging was wrong. It's just that my messaging was not in the right format, I suppose, for those people to understand what I was saying. And that's fine. But I will remind everyone, I did minor in economics. That has now turned into like a meme in my Twitch community that I'm an econ minor because I got stunlock, which is where like you can't get off a certain topic and you delve into these like rants about whatever topic is making you upset. And that was me with with this video. And I just kept being like, I'm actually an econ minor. Like, I cannot believe you would say this to me, an econ minor. Like, I minored in economics. But I obviously mean that in a joking way. I took approximately like, what, 3 classes to get my econ minor, and I don't think I did well in too many of them. So yeah. Fun fact, did you know that Barbie's name is Barbara Millicent Roberts? A lot of us did know that, and I think it's very girl boss of her to be named Barbara Millicent Roberts. We are obsessed with that. Did you know that Barbie has so many sisters because Mattel didn't want to make her have any children because she was an unmarried woman? That's very interesting. Basically, Chelsea is like 6 years old. Stacy to me seems like she's 9 or 10, and then Skipper seems like she's 14 or 15. Skipper's really cool. She has a purple streak, so we do incorporate some purple into her room as well. And Skipper's room is honestly one of my favorite like teen rooms I've ever made. I really, really like it. I honestly might upload the room itself to the gallery because it's so fun. We used a lot of gallery art in this, and I do believe I stuck to just one gallery art creator, is Holy Schmo Wow. Someone on my TikTok live today was asking me why I don't use custom art, and the reason I don't in my TikTok builds is because TikTok lives are so fast paced. If I took the time to like scroll through the gallery, everyone would leave. Everyone would leave. Everyone would be like, this is boring, I have to leave, because you're just scrolling through the gallery. TikTok lives give me a lot of anxiety, but I keep doing them because we get a lot of people in there and the numbers boost my happy chemicals, which is not a good relationship to have with social media, but it's still fun. We're doing every room is a different color over there. Sometimes the people get so mad over anything. Yesterday in my TikTok live, someone was like trying to find a sim streamer that doesn't say thank you every 5 minutes, and I'm like, bestie, here's the thing. Why are you watching lives if you don't want people who interact with chat? You need to address that within yourself, and that's not my problem. You know, I get so many people that are like, I love that you interact with chat. Oh, also, by the way, if you want to go follow my VODs channel, we're getting that back in action. I'm currently in the process of uploading my February 2021 streams, so you know, go over there for a big time throwback. Oh, I think we're doing the backyard now. So basically, I did terrain manipulation for like quite literally no reason. Basically, I just like lifted the house up a bit and then like kind of put it on a hill, and then the pool is down in a lower part and the balcony kind of looks over the pool. And when I tell you I am so obsessed with what we've done with this back porch, I am so obsessed with what we've done with this back porch. So I had this idea of like floating countertops. So I lined up these shelves with the grill. Then I put 4 island counters, slotted the bar stools into the counters, you know, adjusted them where they needed to go. I shrunk the counters down to 0.001 size so they're, you know, invisible. And I'm pretty sure I did playtest this. It's fully functional and I love it. I actually didn't have my sim like try and put a plate down and eat, but I think it's positioned in a way that it will work just fine. And of course, there's just lots of pink in the chairs around the fire pit as well. And we did some fun landscaping. I don't know if I ended up leaving that in the speed build or not. It turns out super cute. There was a lot of tool modding going on in here. I was about to give up. I was really about to flatten the lot. I was like, this looks so silly, but I end up enjoying it. I think it didn't need to be terrain manipulated. The only thing that I really like about the terrain manipulation is that the back porch is on stilts and it looks down over the pool. I feel like that's a really nice dimension of space. And of course we have like purple chaise lounges, and I literally like I move those around. I sink them into the ground with the tool mod because of how weird this terrain manipulation is. The only thing, I wasn't sure if I was gonna say this, but if you do play in this, you'll figure it out on your own. To use the bathroom in Barbie's room, I don't know if you remember, but we have a desk that's like really, really cutting it close right before the door to the bathroom. bedroom, your sim will have to sit down in the chair and then get up on the other side of the chair to access that door. And then when they're coming back, they'll have to sit down in the chair and then get up on the other side of the chair. So it is functional, but like just barely. Oh, and I also added like the bee box, the apiary thing, the flower arranging table to kind of represent how many careers that Barbie has had. That's why I also feel sad that I did not give her a full walk-in closet for all of her uniforms, but I'm pretty sure she was a beekeeper. I don't know if she was a florist, but she's been so many things. She's a Renaissance woman, absolutely. And I put some lights around the pool, and then that base game hot tub, I don't think I've ever used, like ever. That pink swatch was so perfect for exactly what we needed. A normal hot tub looked kind of silly in the backyard. It just looked so random, but having the little gazebo over the hot tub made it look so good. I also think the bench on the front porch is not functional, sadly. You may have to manipulate some things because I didn't test if it was because of the landscaping or if it was because of how it is positioned on the front porch. You know what it might be? It might be that the house is on too high of a foundation. I bet if you extended those steps, it would be able to be functional. I didn't do too much crazy landscaping. I just made sure to add like pink flowers here and there when I could. Anyway, I think we're getting to the end of the speed build, so let's jump into the game and take a look. So here it is on the gallery. The gallery pick is so weird. It looks like it rendered really lowly. Funnily enough, I think I do not have enough money to place this lot. But here is the house in the game. I honestly am really obsessed. There you can kind of see the terrain manipulation a little bit more. But here's the backyard. I literally am so obsessed with it, especially these bushes. And here is the kitchen and dining area right when you walk in like that. And then the little living area. This is where the door to the backyard is. It's not ideal, but I think it's fine still. Here is the main bedroom, and this is the chair that your Sims have to sit in so that they can get up on the other side. Oh, also this point shoe picture is a reference to Barbie Nutcracker, big staple of my childhood. Here is the upstairs bathroom, just super, super fun. Skipper's room, very cluttered and cute. And then Stacy and Chelsea's room. And then here's the house, you know, just all around the outside like that. But that's all I have for you today. Again, tours will be this Sunday, the 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel. And if you enjoyed this video and you like the speed builds, make sure you leave me a comment down below and give me a like. That really helps me out. You can also subscribe to this channel and my Streamer Uploads channel right up here. You can watch another one of my videos right down here. And other than that, happy first shell challenge of 2022. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a lovely tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!